We can.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a impromptu geek show. You know, because people have been saying that we haven't been doing enough geek shows, so I figured let's do a geek show. No, really, what happened is we had planned to do a gaming show tonight.
See, what had happened was,
But in true MCE fashion, we what is it? What did we jump the gun?
I don't say we jumped the gun. I would say it was more of a screwing of the pooch,
Or something like that. Anyway,
we screwed the pooch.
if this is your first time to one of our live streams or even on the channel, we appreciate you for coming to hang out with us. And please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we talk about collecting every week. We do all kinds of cool videos for you guys. Even though we keep getting comments about that, where have we been? We still have videos at least 3 to 5 times a week on this channel.
A week. Listen. Things have been a little busy lately. You know,
and two cons.
Cons, travel,
sick.
Work. Yeah, so it's just a hot mess. And I mean, we're trying to do the best that we can, and So, but other than that, happy to be back. Happy to be doing a live stream. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since we've done one of these. Our plan, like George was saying originally, was to play a video game, which is something that we've been working on and we've been testing in the background. Unfortunately, there was an epic fail on my part, and I will take responsibility for that. The downloading of the game took a little longer than expected, and that's due to my shitty internet. So we'll just call it what it is. So
there's a lot more to setting up a gaming stream than there is to just our regular chat shows. So this is a first time for us. I still have to make an intro for this. There's a lot of things that we're trying to play with in the background, even though that didn't sound right. But a lot of behind the scenes technical stuff that we're trying to put together for you guys to make this our usual fun and well produced show.
This is definitely a lot more complicated than we thought it would be. So I mean, we have Jack Move Johnny. Yeah, I have you have an Eternal.
I have a capture card. Yeah,
you have an Eternal one, and I've got an Elgato.
Yeah, both of them are Elgato devices.
Oh, okay, but so yours is internal. Mine's external.
Mine's internal. And I've done a few gameplays on the Hyperdrive channel, so I have a little experience with getting these things set up. We're planning to do it through StreamYard, which is going to be a little different because it's less taxing on our computers. Seth is using, I think, a laptop for his main source.
It runs through my laptop.
And trying to pump the live stream out and put out 2 different videos and have 2 different gameplays going on at the same time using OBS software is very, very taxing on my computer. So, so we're going to try to do it through StreamYard to alleviate that.
Well, since we're live, let's give it a little test run and see how it goes. So right now, as you guys can see, I've got an hour and something to go before I download. So again, that was a epic fail on my part. But the cool thing is that the stream's still running good, and we can. Let's see. Is my controller even working? Yeah, see my control. Oh, yeah, we go. See, I do have WWE 2K22. We could play that.
I got to download it.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, my downloads go by pretty quickly, but we'll get some games set up, and obviously we'll take some requests for different games you might want to see us play.
Yeah, we'll put a poll up. Yeah, we'll put a poll up on the community page, and then you guys can suggest games and everything like that. We'll create a poll, and then you guys will vote, and then we'll go out and buy the games, or we'll download them and play them. Again, we're just trying to try something new, have a little fun, test it out, see how it works. Unfortunately, like I said, we ran into a little bit of a downloadable issue on my part, so we'll just go ahead and remove my mistake from the screen. There we go. But no, me and George were actually just talking behind the scenes, and we figured, hey, why not just take the opportunity to go live since it's been a while and just chat with you guys and catch up and see what's going on. So we were actually just talking about the cons and stuff like that, how we have more success at the smaller cons than we do the larger cons, especially because
for finding stuff anyway.
Yeah, a lot of the smaller cons have the harder to find stuff that we've come across. So
well, I think what happens to me when I go to the big cons is, even though there is a lot of stuff at the big cons, there's a lot of stuff at the big cons. Like I just was at Celebration and I forgot, it's been since 2019 since I've been to one of these major cons, and I forgot how much, new stuff, how much, where you end up at these booths, filming, all of the new products, and there's so many booths. Like Celebration had Sideshow, Gentle Giant, Kotobukiya, Regal Robot, EFX, Lego was there too, and I wanted to film the Lego booth. I didn't get a chance to film the Lego booth because I got sick while I was out there. But I didn't get a chance to film it completely. I did film some of the little individual pieces that I want to get from there. But that's just a little bit. Fig Pim was out there. They had a Peter Mayhew booth. There was a Mandalorian experience that I went to. So I mean, there was so many of these different things to. You guys hear I'm still a little bit sick. To go check out, that it's hard to go look at the stuff that's for sale. That you can go find and see if there's any deals or anything. And then you also those cons cost a lot more money, right? So they're charging, accordingly. So, but I had a great time at the Atlanta Toy Con that we went to.
Toy Atlanta, in which they already announced next year. They already announced the date for next year's one. So we'll have to get on that. But before we do that, let's just give a quick hi to everybody in the chat. We got Collecting with Durs. Oh my God, I need a game invite. This is legendary. Well, I wish we could have made that happen. We got 2Ace. We got Rolando. We got DCJRST10. We got Figure Assassin. More bullcrap. What? Come on, dude. We got Medium Sized Poppin'. We got Jack Move Johnny. We got Gerg. We got JW. What up, Jason?
I met Gerg at Celebration.
Oh, nice. Yep. Eben's in the chat. Spice Runners Lounge. What's up, Eben? We got Hayabusa. Jason Nearmoff has been a member for 17 months. Well, thank you, Jason.
Thanks, man.
Let's see. We got Izzy. What's going on, Izzy? We got Duffman Dioramas. We got the Badger. We got No More Mutants. What up, Ralph?
What's up,
Ralph? We got the greatest name on YouTube alive, King Dingaling. What's up, my man? We got McButter Golem, we got Alexis, we got Dean Winchester, we got David, we got Knight of the Batman, we got Jesus. What's going on? Ooh, Dean Winchester, what is your favorite movie moments of all time? Ooh, you can't ask me that because every movie's like my favorite movie.
Favorite movie moments?
Yeah, you said your favorite movie moments of all time. I have a lot of favorite moments. Most of them are are more inappropriate. So now that I can actually tell this story, I guess. So when we were at MegaCon, I went to go meet William Zabaka from Karate Kid, Johnny Lawrence.
This is a movie moment?
Yeah, this is a movie. Yeah. So
okay.
I walked up to him at the booth, and I yelled at him and I said, "Hey, where do you get off having tits?" And he just started laughing. And he goes, no one's ever yelled that movie line at me before. I'm like, are you being sarcastic now? Or are you being serious? He goes, no, I'm being serious. I'm like, dude, that's like one of my favorite movies that you've been in. And it was an old movie from the 80s called Just One of the Guys. Mm-hmm. And it's about a female who wants to become
I've seen that movie.
Yeah, yes. She wants to become a reporter.
Yes.
But she can't be taken seriously because she's a woman.
I totally forgot about that movie.
Yeah, so she transfers to a different school and becomes a man. So, it was
They did a remake of that. They did a remake of that movie. The original one I saw in the 80s, but they did a remake of that movie with that comedian that went nuts. I can't think of her name anymore, but same line. She decided to go to a different school and make herself a man in this different school. But
you're thinking about Amanda Bynes. That's she's one. Man. That's what you're thinking of.
Yeah, it's kind of the same movie, same premise.
but so like that was so that was like my that so I yelled that at him and he started laughing and he's like, oh, that's great. And and then of course we started talking about back to school with Rodney Dangerfield when he did that movie and he was like the captain of the dive team.
Right.
Again, one of my favorite quotes is at the end of the movie, he's climbing up the ladder to go jump from the pool and he starts jumping down and he's like, ow, 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 ow. And the coach is like, what's the matter? He's like, Coach, I'm so sorry. I've been having really bad cramps all day. And then, of course, the guy who's playing Rodney Dangerfield's son looks at him and goes, is it menstrual? Like the cramps, because he's been having cramps and it's menstrual. So we're joking about that. He's like, yeah, man. I was like, dude, that must have been like the coolest thing in the world to meet Rodney Dangerfield. That's somebody I wish I could have met because I love that guy's movies. He's a trip. So it was cool to yell that at him and again have him laugh about it and everything. And he was just such a cool guy. I don't think I've ever met a cooler actor than him. And he was actually dressed like Johnny Lawrence from the show, which was hilarious.
That's cool.
From Cobra Kai, which was hilarious.
Showed up in costume. That's cool.
Yeah. What is this? Ralph, favorite movie moment when Debbie does Dallas.
When Debbie does Dallas. That's hilarious. So my boy Javier always says that. My favorite movie, Debbie Does Dallas.
Nice. David's asking what television show are you watching? I'm all caught up on The Boys. I'm waiting for next week.
The Boys, and, Stranger Things finished.
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi.
Yeah, but the God, man, the freaking Boys, dude. Just like when you thought they couldn't take it, they couldn't take it any further. They found a way to take it.
I'm in quarantine when I'm watching this, right? Because I caught COVID, but I'm in quarantine when I'm watching The Boys, and I'm in the room by myself. That first 10 minutes happens, and I'm so uncomfortable watching this that it's because I'm like worried that somebody's gonna open the door, and I gotta explain what the fuck I'm watching right now.
Yeah. The first, if you guys haven't seen The Boys yet, the third season, you got to watch like the first episode and like at 15 minutes in, you're just gonna sit there and be like, what the hell did I just watch?
Exactly.
Jack move. Yeah, the gore in that show is just it's crazy. What's up, right guy? Hey everybody, been a bit. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. We are having a good Thursday. Oh, yeah. So, well, we would have been having a better Thursday if my download would have finished and we could have played Call of Duty Zombies.
True,
but
that would have been hilarious. It's because I'm a horrible shot and I don't like zombies, so there would have been a lot of cursing happening on that one.
Oh my god! What is that? Yeah. What is that? Oh.
I've been running away and be like, fuck. It would have been great. Yeah, I totally could have seen myself doing that.
Oh man, that's good though, dude. So yeah,
Stranger Things season 4 has been fantastic. That is a great freaking show, man.
Yes,
I'm so happy with that show.
Yes, it was fun. It was fun to watch. Again, I love watching all the nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love that stuff. That stuff is the great. So yeah, obviously can't wait now until the final half of it comes out. So Hayabusa just binged the fuck out of Breaking Bad easily. Top 5 best things my eyes have witnessed since my birth.
Hey, I saw Miss Marvel a little bit yesterday.
Did you finish? Did you watch the whole first episode?
I watched like 75% of it.
Okay. How was it?
I kind of like it.
Okay.
I kind of like it. I wouldn't say that it's, it's very Disney-fied, so it kind of reminds me of like something you would expect to see on the Disney Channel more than a Marvel, but it's not bad. Like I'm looking forward to seeing that with my daughter. I think she's going to like it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I got to sit down and watch the whole thing through and through again.
I gotta get to the movie theater already because I gotta go see Top Gun Maverick.
I gotta see Top Gun Maverick. I want to see that.
I gotta get to the theater already so we can go do that. Hey, maybe we can go do that on Saturday. You want to go see it Saturday?
I wish I could, dude. My daughter's recitals Sunday, and on Saturday is my nephew's birthday.
Yeah, but it's a nephew. He'll have plenty of birthdays. It's not like it's one. It's not like one of your. It's not like it's one of your.
Let's be real. It's his first birthday. He ain't gonna remember shit.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I do want to see that.
Yeah, I got to see that with everybody talking about it, and then seeing.
And they're saying good things.
Yeah,
saying great things about it.
Yeah, then seeing all the. And then seeing all the what is it? The videos on TikTok of like Miles Teller with his shirt off, and like all the ladies are like, "Oh, that's my favorite part."
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
I can never get into Top Gun, Izzy. Come on.
Top Gun's the shit. I saw that when I was in quarantine too. It's like, man, if I can't watch the movie, I'm gonna watch the original. I ended up watching Top Gun.
Yeah, Highway to
the music. The music was great.
The music
was great.
I don't think that's probably like if I would have to say that's probably one of the most probably quintessential movie soundtracks.
It's a great soundtrack. Like I ended up watching like from the beginning all the way until the romance starts kicking in, and then the romance part happened. I fast forward, got to the part where Goose dies. Then there's the sobbing part. Fast forward, and then
spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it.
Yeah, whatever.
Like Butter Golem, I've never saw Top. He just typed in, I never saw Top Gun.
That movie came out in like what 1985 or something, or
I think it was 86.
86. At this point, we are way past spoiler. Territory.
I guess we're past the what is it? The statute
of limitations. Way past that, guys. I'm sorry, but yeah.
Badger saying, "Come on, John.
It's not a quinceañera," which I'm trying to skip completely. Yeah, man. So now, most of the reason is that my kids and my wife are going to Mexico the following week, and then I'm going to be going to Mexico the week after. So I'm trying to family weekend.
So you just got over sick, and now you're going to travel to Mexico, and you're going to get Montezuma's revenge.
I hope I don't. I'm going to be staying at a nice resort. I do want to try to see if I can find, a local toy store or something in Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, because I mean that show that I did from Frankenstein.
Yeah, that was
a lot of fun.
That was a great video. If you guys haven't seen that, you guys need to check that out. The video of George going to Frankenstein's out in California.
That was a lot of fun.
I watched that video every piece that George pulled up on the screen. Basically, I was salivating because I was like, oh my God, I want that so bad.
And that's that I heavily cut it down. I actually had about, I think the video was 17 minutes. I think I had about 2 hours worth of footage from the store, and I had to cut it down because I was like, man, there's just a lot of showing, different figures. And I was like, man, this is crazy. But I do want to go to more of these stores in different areas. So like I'm going to be in San Diego in July for San Diego Comic-Con, and a couple guys told me about another store that's out there that has more of like sci-fi stuff. So I'm gonna go check that place out, as well as filming the con and showing you guys all about that. So,
what is it? I just applied the other day for passes for Dragon Con. So I know Dubby and Mike and Jan and Humpty and David are gonna be going there. So they, since a trip that we planned got canceled, I'm probably gonna piggyback on that. And then I was talking to Dominic earlier today from Bits and Buttons. He actually got approved for
New York
Comic-Con. So I might go with him.
I think you totally should go, man. I think you totally should go. At least one of us should be represented from under there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it.
Well, if I go, it's because I'm going home. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
Then I can do what I'll have to see if I have the time to do what I did last time. Because remember the last time we did that back in 2019, I did a hunt around the city with a bunch of subscribers, which was actually a lot of fun, and I would love to do that again.
Yeah, maybe you can hook up with
Richard. Yeah, it was Ron. It was Richard. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ron. Yeah, I got to see if Ron will be there. Yeah. I think maybe. What is it? The popping couple, Jeff and Asia might be able to link up with them. And who knows who's going to be out there. So
because I'm trying to in September, Junior told me that they're going to be having a convention close to his area in Pennsylvania, and so that's a weekend. That's only like a Saturday or a Sunday or something. So I'm thinking about just flying out there on Friday, going to hang out with him, checking out the con while I'm out there. And then going to see if there's any like local areas around there, and then head back home.
Yeah.
So that may be something too. But I do like going to these different areas just because we find cool shit. Like Atlanta was a really awesome trip, man. That was a good time.
Yeah, we went to Toylanta. We went to Second Chance. We went to Second Chance, and he had a lot of good stuff. So it's like, again, that's the whole thing. It's like that's why one of the things I wanted to do this year was get out more, so we could, we can show people different places other than the same shit that I show in every hunt video here, here in Florida. So it's like, there's only so many times I can go to Orlando, and there's only so many times I can go to Tampa, and I mean, obviously the cons and the toy shows are one thing, because we'll always do those, because those are fun to go to,
right?
But yeah, so I mean, it's it is what it is.
True.
But what is it? My older son's in the chat, and I guess we were talking about New York, and he said the thing said you aren't. I guess so. We'll have to have a chat offline, because what's poppin' does what he wants.
Right.
I walk to the beat of my own drum. I don't answer to nobody.
There you go.
The only person I answer to is the man upstairs.
Okay.
So
yeah,
George is like, the minute this live stream.
Right.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Exactly. They go, hi, honey. I looked into the windows of her soul,
and I said, bitch. WTF Juan, what's up?
Orale.
So yeah, man. So you get anything cool in this week yet, or no?
I got my Camtono in. I got to do a video on that. Yeah, it's called a Camtono.
Is that the thing that carries the best car?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, look at you.
Oh, Star Wars.
Yeah. It's going to be my marijuana stash container.
Here you go. The force is strong with Seth.
No, this thing's pretty nice, man. It wasn't that expensive either. I am in the hunt for a new lightsaber, because I want to get another video up for that. I actually got a lot of stuff, dude. I got 5 or 6 different hot toys. I can't remember. I can't keep count with that. And a statue from XM Studios. I'm trying to sell my Anakin Mythos statue, which is proving to be kind of difficult, even though I have it priced under. So if any of you guys want a Mythos statue from Anakin Skywalker, let me know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I do have a lot of stuff. It's been hard to get to the unboxings.
Yep. I've got so much shit to unbox, and I've got to sit down and start working on the speed build for Optimus Prime.
Right.
So
right.
I gotta build Lego Optimus Prime. I gotta get started on that. What else do I got? I got a bunch of figure reviews.
What's up, Jeffs? Hey man, sorry, we're not going to actually be playing the game tonight because Seth is still downloading his game.
Yeah, sorry guys. We had for those of you that are just joining us, we had a little bit of a snafu.
It's great.
My internet sucks.
Seth tells me before the show, like, this is like almost 6 at this point, and he's like, "Hey man, you should get to downloading the video game." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." Yeah, I go download my game. Before I even get up to walk out the door, it's like, ding, it's done downloading. I'm like, all right, Seth's gonna be ready. He calls me up like 30 minutes before. Hey man, we got a problem. Like, my game's still downloading. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Sorry, guys. So, but next week we'll. Yeah. What is it, Eric Ortiz? That Florida high speed. LOL. Yeah. Exactly.
I got that high speed.
So I've got like another hour and change before this game finishes. Downloading. Badger. I told Seth to upgrade from
AOL.
Nice. It's all right. Pour it on me. It's okay. Listen, they haven't got. Well, no, they don't have. What is it? I have AT&T, and they don't have fiber in my area yet.
Right.
So it's like they're working on it. I see them every day. I go to work. I see the thing. They're making their way down the street, but they haven't gotten to me yet.
See, I care about you guys. Not only do I have one internet, but I also have backup internet. Just in case that internet fails, I still got internet for you guys. Still got a way to produce something for you people.
WTF1, blame the internet. Typical thing for a gamer. McButtergolem, Seth's stealing Wi-Fi from his local McDonald's. Eric is saying, I got fiber and I don't see a big difference. So
really? Shit, man, I do.
Uh,
I do.
We apologize, guys, but we'll be ready to go next week. What is it? Yo, Seth and George, let us know if you go to New York Comic Con. I'm ready to roll. Kareem.
Kareem.
Well, we were just talking about that. So there is a chance that there is a slight chance, depending on how the thing reacts to me after I get off the stream, that I might be attending.
Why don't you just make it a family thing and bring them all up to your father-in-law's, and then
because we're going in. We're going in November for Thanksgiving to go.
That's why you moved the plan.
Yeah, well, I don't
plan. Go for Halloween.
Yeah, George has been a monster lately, pumping out those videos. Hell yeah, G-Force. George is a man on a mission. Like I thought I was bad. George is like, yo, hey Seth, hold my beer.
Hey man, we're going to a big con. I got to get you guys big videos, and I didn't even get to do all the stuff that I wanted to do. It's because I got hit hard, Brad, when I was out there. I was, I was sick. And then I come home and I find out I got the coof.
Yeah, you got
but man, it was very, very difficult trying to shoot those videos because every morning I'm there like drugged up, mask on, and then I'm out there filming. So hopefully when I go to San Diego, that's not going to happen, and I'm going to get more footage for you guys, and it'll be more for the MCE channel there. It's because like I'm going to really hyped to see Tweeterhead. But Tweeterhead said they're going to be out there and they're going to have their Masters of the Universe stuff out there. So I definitely want to catch that. Sideshow, of course, is going to be out there. And then whatever else, I get a chance to. One of the things that I didn't get to do when I was at Celebration that I definitely want to hit when I go to San Diego is the gaming, because they had like 3 different gaming booths at Celebration. But the thing was the Star Wars games is they had no console games or no PC games. Everything was all mobile, So I was like, I didn't really want to jump on it too much, but I'm hoping that when I go to SDCC that they're going to have some more console.
What is it? The Jedi Survivor game or whatever it's supposed to be?
Yeah. Well, no. So Jedi Survivor is the sequel to Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
The Fallen Order is that one? Yeah. So they only show the trailer to that, and you had to actually get like a lottery to be able to get into those panels. That was extremely difficult to get into, but they did have some gaming booths where they were actually had some games for you to play. I forgot the name of that game, but the one that's supposed to be kind of like a battle royale type of thing. I just can't think of the name of the game at the moment. I think it was called Hunters. I think it's just called Hunters. But it's an arena style battle, and then you had the mobile games. So they had a bunch of phones set up for you to be able to play the games and all that, and I didn't have the time. So like I said, I'm hoping that at SDCC that we have some more games that we could check out.
Oh, I'm sure they'll announce some stuff. I mean,
so
that's the West Coast, man. Silicon Valley's over there, dude. So it's like, why not be predominant at the cons and announce games and stuff like that?
Dude, they have everything out there, man. You guys that live in California, you guys got some good shit out there. You guys talk about us. I mean, so I was at Disneyland. I made it out there to Disneyland to check out their
but you didn't get to go to Adventures Campus.
Because that's over on at California Adventure, so you needed to have 2 parks. I went to Star Wars night. So the only thing I could say that we got over Disneyland over there is our fireworks show is on point. You guys don't know anything about a fireworks show out there. That shit looked like little firecrackers that that I put out here in front of my house. Disney World over here has got you all beat. That's what they got. But everything else at Disneyland, as far as like Galaxy's Edge, the food at Galaxy's Edge, the characters that you can now see over there, what you have available to you guys to buy at your Galaxy's Edge, the rides in Disneyland, like Space Mountain over there, it's got a Star Wars vibe to it, and it's like you're flying X-Wing, And I was like, man, this is dope, So I walked out of there. I was like, the rides are badass here. And I know California Adventure has some awesome rides too. I've been there too. So yeah. And you all got mist machines. Like, why do you guys get mist machines in California? It's not even that hot out there.
Yeah, it doesn't even get that hot.
It doesn't even get hot. And meanwhile, you're out there and you're listening to these people and they're like, oh my God, I'm so hot. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, y'all don't know what hot is.
Yeah, you don't know what hot, you don't know what. Listen, you try walking around in July in Disney with no shade, then you talk to me.
Yes. We got no mist machines. So
well, we do have more wildfires. And you also have mudslides.
That's true.
You got
That's only because we got humidity that kills the fires out here. That's it.
Yeah, the only thing we got to deal with is freaking hurricanes.
Hurricanes, yeah, you guys got earthquakes and everything. But
Yeah.
I will say I do enjoy Disneyland out there. The food out there, freaking fantastic, man.
Badger. I live in South Texas. Enough said.
I say the food out there is fantastic. Your gas prices are ridiculous.
Gas prices everywhere are ridiculous.
No, gas prices out there are really ridiculous. Yeah, but no, I had a really good time, even though I was sick out there. I always have a good time. Every time I go to California, I never want to come home. So I love it out there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to San Diego Comic-Con, man. And so I'm trying to figure out flights, because flights out there are ridiculous right now.
Every flight's everywhere. Well, we were trying to plan a trip to go up to New York during the summer to go see our family, and for me, my wife and my two kids, they wanted almost like $3,000.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even direct flight. It was like delays. Yeah.
The direct flight. Like I was looking at the round prices to go to San Diego. I'm looking at close to $1,000 to try to get out there. So it's going to be really costly. It's probably going to be my most expensive con to go to.
Gerg is saying until that first earthquake knocks your stuff down.
Yeah, you guys got to put stuff on your statues, right, to keep them safe.
Oh my God, I couldn't, dude. That would have to suck. Think about it. You got a detail. You got a room filled with like a bunch of detolfs, hot toys, figures, statues, whatever you want to put in there.
Everything's on the floor.
You get an earthquake. The shelves break. The shit goes everywhere. It's like I couldn't imagine
my statue room in that up. My statue room in California would consist of carpet on the floor and everything on the floor. There would be no shelves.
For real, man.
Yeah.
That scares me.
Eric Ortiz, Florida, the rain, humidity can sometimes melt your face. It's the truth.
It is. It is the truth. It is the truth.
It's pretty bad.
Well, all right. Well, I think we're gonna call it a wrap for now.
All right.
We're sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's on me. It's always on me. Everything's always on me. I know I'm going to regret saying this, but I haven't had a big one in a while.
Don't read that. However. Don't read that. Why are you reading that for?
That's what she said. That's what she said. So
yeah, tomorrow though, we're probably not going to have a Geek Show tomorrow, and then we're gonna try to touch base on this again next week for the gaming.
I got something that I plan on. I got a review that I plan on dropping on Saturday, and we'll go from there. So yeah, there'll definitely be a video out for you guys on the weekend. You know what, Juan? You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. You should have downloaded a day in advance. You're absolutely 100% unequivocally correct.
Dude, if you don't understand MCE, man, we fly off the seat of our pants, bro. Sometimes the first time we did a Geek Show was like that. The first time we did hey, we're going to go live. Let's do this. Boom. We didn't know what was going on.
You don't know what MCE stands. You don't know what MCE stands for? My connection error.
My connection error.
Come on, guys. My connection error.
Yes, man. SA Badger, I'll definitely be out there. Definitely be hydrated. The first day, I thought that's what it was. I was so like enthralled with all of everything that I was seeing. Totally forgot to drink water. Totally forgot to eat lunch. I got to meet Sam Witwer. I got to meet Amy Allen, who plays Ayla Sakura, and Ori Soshan, I think her last name is. She played Shakti. Super nice people. I had such a good time hanging out with Sam Witwer. He's an awesome dude. Yeah, I was like, I was in my candy store, and because of that, I didn't take care of myself while I was out there, so paid the price. So yeah.
But again, if you guys haven't caught George's Frankenstein videos, make sure you do that.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah. Empire Radio, what's happening, dude? So all right, man, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night, and like George said, we'll be back next week, and then I'll have something for you guys over the weekend that you guys could check out, and we'll give it a go next time. And I agree, Juan. Again, download a day in advance. We actually should have done that a while ago, but you know what, that's on me. I take sole responsibility for that. I am owning My negligence. So, all right, guys. So if you like what you saw, please be sure to give a thumbs up. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. As always, be sure to hit that bell. And stay tuned for next week when we actually get a video game we could download it correctly where we could play on this channel. As always, you can check out all the excellent content we always offer right here at MCE. And as always, it's so hard to say goodbye to all you in the chat. Maybe next time we'll download the games in advance. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Keep it marvelous.